Hey, so Niantic has updated the Wing Attack fast move. It is now going to gain energy faster. Yeah, incoming bird meta. And I don't say this lightly when Wing Attack now with flyers is going to be the meta this season, because Pokemon like Pelipper, Noctowl, Mantine, and Gliscor all can beat Galarian Stunfisk. Yes, Galarian Stunfisk, the steel ground Pokemon with Mudshot and Rock Slide, losing to Gliscor, Mantine, Noctowl, and Pelipper. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a new meta. Let's dive into it. So Wing Attack now has higher increased energy gain, which is now going to make it a mirror of Powder Snow, just for reference. And in the Great League, we see a massive mix-up to the rankings, and I'm going to post a picture here so you guys can see. But when it comes to Wing Attack, Pelipper, Noctowl, Pidgeot, Mantine, Gliscor, Golbat, Charizard, Gligar are all popping up in the top 100, and those top 20 are gonna be meta. Now, your first question might be, well, what happened to Gust on Pidgeot? You guys can still use Gust, but Wing Attack is probably going to be a little bit better. But what I want you guys to focus on is Pelipper and Noctowl for this season. They are going to be so dang good. Already able to handle the fighters, some grass-type Pokemon, right? The bugs. But now being able to beat Galarian Stunfisk toe-to-toe in the 1 and 2 shields cannot be overlooked. This is going to cause a massive shift from players using Galarian Stunfisk and shifting over more to Registeel and Bastiodons. Now, this doesn't mean that if you're going to be using Galarian Stunfisk, you're going to be useless. Galarian Stunfisk is still number 2 overall because it can still beat the top other tanks, Registeel and Bastiodon, while still being able to do super effective damage to those flyers. But my goodness, you need to watch out for the weather balls, the shadow balls, the bubble beams. You're going to get wrecked by those flyers if you aren't ahead on energy or ahead on shields. Now, Nidoqueen also got a nerf. Nidoqueen not specifically, but the biggest nerf was affecting Nidoqueen, and that is going to be Poison Fang. Poison Fang's energy now is going to cost a bit more, tentatively dropping Nidoqueen down to rank 136 and 163 for Shadow and Non-Shadow respectively. Now, this doesn't mean that Nidoqueen can't be used, right? It still does very well against the Azumarill. It still handles those fighters, right? It can do well against the Charmers, has play against grass, it has earth power for the tanks. But what you guys need to understand is Poison Fang was so strong and so oppressive that Nidoqueen needed a slight nerf. Now, we also saw a nerf to Charm. So Pokemon like Alolan Ninetales, Wigglytuff, Granbull, Clefable, all getting a nerf. Charm is going to do 1 less damage, which is now going to be a bit better overall for the game. I personally abused how strong Charm was last season by climbing 300 rating in 2 days by just using a double Charm team. If you guys want to go check out that video, it's on the channel. But I wanted to show you guys that Charm needs a nerf. Charm has been far too powerful, and you guys know it, right? It's just, you can just double shield and just charm your way through Pokemon with ease by tapping your screen, and that's a bit too oppressive. So we are seeing a slight nerf to damage. Now, these Pokemon could still be viable in team comps, but it's not going to be as dominant as just give it 2 shields and tap down your opponent. So let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about this flying meta with Pelipper, Noctowl, and Mantine? Or do you guys prefer Galarian Stunfisk to always be top dog? Let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. See ya!